nigga stay on call. I don't mix it, just drink out the bottle. I got chickens and max at McDonald's.
So we're back with another Vuse ePod review. Today we're looking at the Banana Ice. This has been a flavor that they should have released way sooner. Banana is one of those flavors that people that vape, I don't know anybody that doesn't like a banana flavored vape pod or tank or whatever. Fuck it, I even have banana flavored rolling papers. Like it's pretty, you guys know the banana flavored backwoods. Boy. Let's get into this. $16.99 is what I paid for the pack of 2. And keep in mind, for those of you guys who are interested in buying these, but only if it's in zero nicotine format or an option, whatever. Unfortunately, this does not have that as an option just yet. Most of the flavors, quite frankly, don't. At least I haven't gone and checked through every single different flavor to see, but most of the flavors that I've checked out don't always have a zero nicotine option. Sometimes they'll have like a 1.2%, or the 1.6 as I got, but that's about it. So, for those of you guys who care. Packaging looks like such. I actually really like this updated version of the packaging, which basically, the warning obviously looks identical, but it's the stuff on top of that, or above that rather, that looks different. And let's see if we can get it focused. Hopefully this is mirrored when you guys watch this, because YouTube sometimes mirrors it. Sometimes it unmirrors it when I mirror it. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Contents inside the box, obviously your pods. You guys are going to notice that these are the invisible version, aka I have one on this guy, but I also have one on my regular Vuse ePod 2, which I have no clue where the hell I left it. I must have dropped it somewhere at a friend's place. I don't know, somewhere. It's in the abyss somewhere. And that has a practically brand new pod on it, so I'm pretty pissed. I really hope it's somewhere maybe under my car seat. But otherwise, little paperwork that you normally would get. The one thing I want to kind of point out, and I don't know why they include this, is this kind of my Vuse app. So I've talked about this very briefly, and I'll talk about it again here because it's worth bringing up. This ePod 2 Plus does have app integration. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and then connects to the, if it's on iOS, the specific app, the Nuvia, I think it's called. It's a little cumbersome, to be honest with you guys, but it's definitely worth buying this. And like I said, the link for this will be down below in the comments. I don't know why they include this, because this pod has nothing to do with the connected app. It really just, I think maybe it's just kind of like a promotional thing to, oh, you got this, and, you know, maybe you have the old version, you know? They're trying to convince you to buy the new version. I can think of maybe that being it. But that's as far as, you know, that's all that comes in terms of, like, inside the packaging, and pretty straightforward. So now that we've got all that out of the way, let's go and take a few hits. And keep in mind, this is 1.6% nicotine, or 18 milligrams, as I mentioned earlier, as I already mentioned in the title, and, you know, 1,000,001 times. So the flavor is absolutely amazing. The smell on this actually smells really nice. I remember when I first got these, I was out with some friends, and my boy was like, yo, that smells really good. And I can't disagree on that. I think everything about this, from the flavor to the taste, really, the flavor to the smell, to the packaging even, if that matters to you, is a 10 out of 10. And this is a flavor that more than likely I will buy I will buy, not that I more than likely, I will buy this again, you know, next time when I have to replace my pods, because I'm running out. Out of 10, what do I rate the flavor in terms of the amount? 10 out of 10, bold-ass flavor. What do I rate the flavor in terms of, you know, does it resemble the banana flavor that I expected? How does that kind of fare? And 10 out of 10 is exactly how I expected it. And being the iced flavor, one thing that you guys may not realize is that the iced flavor kind of enhances the flavor of whatever pod you buy if it's an iced flavor. And in this case, it's not as strong of a cooling sensation as other flavors, but it's just the right amount to where, like, it again, enhances the the flavor of your Vuse pods. So I mean, if you guys like a bit of a cooling sensation as you're inhaling your vape juice, whatever, as you're vaping, I don't know. This is definitely my number one option for you. Overall, out of 10, the final verdict is this gets a pass. This is fucking mint. This is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 times, I would recommend buying this. If you guys, I guess the main thing is also they haven't had a banana flavor up until recently when this dropped. So when it initially dropped, it was only in the disposable form, and now that they have this in pods, I jumped on getting them, and I'm happy I did. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know down below in the comments, and let me know some other flavors you guys want me to try. And if I'm down for it, I'll review them. Till next time, deuces.